Hello everybody, welcome back to another HP Gaming GameLINK video. We are here today to try and telepathically communicate with you across the interwebs using our minds. Yes, we are going to be unboxing a game that invites you to enter our minds and become telepathetic with all of us. Just joking. All we're going to be doing today is unboxing a copy of The Mind by Pandasaurus Games. Hello everyone, welcome back to another HP Gaming GameLINK video. My name is Matt and this, as always, is of course
Charlotte.
And we are here today to unbox and take you through the contents of The Mind by Pandasaurus Games. 2 to 4 players, about 20 minutes per round, and ages 8 and up. How old are you? 6. That's okay, we won't tell anybody, alright? Now The Mind, for those of you who don't know what The Mind is a card game where you basically play closed-handed and try to play a sequence of numbers in order from 1 to 100 effectively. However, there's also a degree of difficulty, so you start at level 1, work your way up to level 10 and try and master the game. Sounds relatively simple, but it is deceptively simple. It's quite difficult in some aspects, and what we're going to do is going to open up here and show you what's inside the box. So, as always, one of the first things we do...
Put plastic on the floor.
Where's the plastic go? On the floor. So here we are. Small box, about 120 cards in the box. Let's become one.
120 cards in the box.
That's right. So we've got here a very simple little rules leaflet which explains the overview of the game, how it all works, which cards go in hand, where, how to play cards, etc. The different levels of the game, what happens at the end of the game, should you win, should you lose, reverses, rewards, that sort of stuff. And at least it sort of explains it all for you in great length. Now the cards themselves are pretty straightforward. You right, Charlotte?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, I can get it. Yeah.
Cards themselves aren't super spectacular. Let's just move the box to the side there, sweetheart. Let's do this. The good thing is they've got ring pulls. Someone's been having too many beers. We've got some plastic pulls here on these tags, so we can open those up. Charlotte, where's the plastic go?
Hang on, let me just get...
You want to do that one?
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, good job. All right, let's get those. Pop the plastic on the floor.
Where
you see here,
goes.
the deck of cards simply has numbers on them and a nice big glowing state. And they're in order, arranged in order, which is very convenient. Nice, decent card stock. Make a good snap with the cards. And the numbers come through. There is literally one of each number in this deck. And you can see the numbers on this side go up to 60. Okay, and they've got the mind on the back, which is very straightforward. And then on the side here, Charlotte, if we can have a look, we go from 61 to 100. And then you have level 1, level 2, level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, level 10. And then you go all the way up if you want to go even crazier to level 12. And then you've got these special ability cards. Now the special ability cards, I believe, are lives. So you have 5 lives, 5 chances to get as high as you can within the game. And if you fail one of the levels, you discard one of the lives. And obviously you keep going until there's only, there's no lives left. And then you've got these little shurikens as well, which are throwing stars. And I think they allow you to skip cards that you would otherwise need. And that's pretty much the contents of the game. It's designed for players 8 and up, but I think with the mathematical genius we have here, we'd probably be able to get you into the game and get you having a couple of practice runs.
If you don't tell anybody.
If we don't tell anybody, you don't want the police to come around, exactly right. So the game itself is one of these games where you really have to use your noodle, but also rely a bit on instinct as well. So if you're playing cards to the table, you need to try and play the cards a certain way depending on which level you're at. It's a great social game or a great filler game between larger, heavier games. So for example, if you're playing a huge round of something like Heroes of Land, Sea and Air by GameLINK Games, this would be a great game to put in between that to break it up a little bit before you break into something like Pandemic or whatever the case may be. The Mind, it's very simple. There's not a lot to it, but the replayability you'll get out of this is something quite spectacular. It's one of those games you can, as I said, pull out for quick filler games in between rounds of things. Even if it's something that you want to take away with you, if you're going away camping or if you're going away on holiday. I find that I always pack games with me. When we did our tour of Canada, we had Cards Against Humanity with us and a couple other decks of things here as well. Games like this are perfect for that because they fit in a travel bag nice and easy. Nice and easy, nice and simple. And Pandasaurus have done a great job with the quality of this. Now, if you want a challenge, if this isn't as much of a challenge for you, you can always upgrade yourself to the Mind Extreme. Now, that's a totally different experience, and there are a lot more challenges, and it's a lot more of a harder game, and that is designed for an older crowd as well. Not because of the content, but just because of the challenge. But that's pretty much it for the Mind. It's very simple. Literally a deck of numbered cards, and then of course some level cards and things as well. We're going to get a playthrough of this one happening, I think.
Daddy?
Yes.
That's a lot of cards for a little box.
A lot of cards for little box. Exactly right.
But they fit perfectly.
They do. They do. Yeah. So what we might do is we're going to have a couple of games, and we'll work out a bit of a playthrough, and we'll shoot that at some point as well. And if you have any questions or comments, folks, by all means pop them in the comment section below. Otherwise, we'll see you back at the table very soon for some more fun with some more games. Yeah?
Yep.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.